Alright guys, so the real reason why I'm getting rid of the VG, we got low compression. Alright guys, so today's the day I'm about to start pulling the VG out. VG's coming out. As you can tell from the previous clip, that this motor's pretty much no good. It's tired. I mean, the good thing is that the compression on each cylinder are all within spec, but it's not in spec, you know? They're at the bare minimum, if anything. So I'm gonna pull this engine out, probably gonna sell it now. I don't know, maybe build it one day for a sick top. I just don't know, I just don't really have the space for it. But we'll go from there. I really love the VG platform, don't get me wrong. If my engine was healthy and good, I would keep it. I just got a good deal on RB25 sitting. And it's kind of sad looking at this engine, honestly. I really love this engine and I put a lot of time and money into it. I did the 120k timing belt kit on it, about like 4,000 miles on it, and yeah, I didn't even like really get to use it. So the injectors I just put on, the 1000cc AUS injectors, they have like 100 miles on them, so it's kind of sad. And then I have a bunch of parts sitting for this car too, like the GT625 RS's turbos, downpipes and everything. Like, this car was gonna be sick, but I don't know, it just cost wise it doesn't make sense for me to build when I got the RB for really cheap. And pretty much this one needs a full rebuild, and machine work these days and forced pistons and rods cost a lot of money, and while you're there you don't want to do cams, you want to do a bunch of stuff. So I'd rather just sell this or keep it, build it later on, than worry about this right now. I do want to get the RB going as well on the S14, so that's another reason why. Just I'd rather get those two cars with the RBs in, running and driving and everything. Alright guys, did a thing. This is the fender on the US model, and then boom, brand new JDM fender from Nissan OEM. These have been sitting outside for a little bit, so that's a little dirty, but brand new. And yeah, nothing beats having brand new fenders because everything lines up. This one's a little messed up, so I'm happy these are gone. Still pretty clean though, but they're messed up. I'm gonna order a clear side marker because I don't know, I think I'll look a lot nicer, and then I already have the clear one in the back. Oh, I'm also pulling the wrap off, that's what it looks like shit. But yeah, I missed the white, and then I'm either gonna paint it or wrap the car again, I'm not too sure. But yeah, VG is almost out as well. Pretty much just to disconnect the AC, trans, and then just drop the subframe a little bit and pull it out. Alright guys, sad little day. I wasn't gonna sell it, but it's taking up space, and honestly I don't want to swap this into another car. I just don't want to deal with that. Yeah, so hopefully it goes to a good home. Guy rebuilds it, takes care of it, or whatever it's needed, and he drives the fuck out of this thing. I really did want to keep it, but you know, it is what it is. It's taking up space, and I prefer to build the RBs than the VG. So motor sold guys, it's gone. Alright, Nissan, big water pump gang right here. The fuck are they? I mean, I know what they were thinking. Jay-Z guys can't compete, that's what it is. So did the head drain on this car, did the Franklin billet half moons, and I just installed the triple disc. It's a ATS and across triple disc. I got it used, I got a good deal on it, and I know it's overkill for my build, but I want to have room for more horsepower in the future. Alright guys, so this is the transmission portion of the RB swap for my Z. I'm going to be running my factory trans, but unfortunately it's not a direct bolt-on. You do need to swap bell housings. Yeah, so all you pretty much need is an RB25 bell housing, or even a 26, and you need to convert the front plate. You need to convert it. You got to get rid of this pull style and convert it to a push style. and then you need to make 2 holes for the slave cylinder up front. And yeah, besides that, it's pretty much a direct bolt-on, and it's pretty straightforward. Everything lines up to mate the transmission to the bell housing. So yeah, I also wanted to brush up on this because I haven't done this in a while. But yeah, MaxWorks actually has a guide on Google how to take this bell housing apart. Shout out you guys. But yeah, if you want to follow along that, it makes it a lot easier. Lined up. Boom. Just to put the bolts. Alright guys, RB's going in for the final time, hopefully. Just did the triple plate clutch. I did the rear head drain, Franklin, and I'm running the CX Racing oil pan. Pretty much timing belt's already on. Pretty much everything's done. I just gotta seal the valve covers, gotta get new coil packs, probably the R35 ones, and then I'm gonna install the trans underneath the car. That triple disc is pretty tight. But we're almost there, guys. Just finish dropping it in. But yeah, if your core support isn't cut, good luck installing the clutch. It's gonna be hard. Probably have to do it underneath the car. Guys, motor and trans is officially in the Z32. This is my RB25 S2 with RB26 covers. You can see the hole for the VCT. I'm not trying to fool anybody. It's RB25, but obviously 26 covers look amazing, and they're a lot taller and they have better baffling. Anywho, I'm running the Garrett 6 boost with the Freddy manifold. Just put the Grady logo on it because it looks better. But the goal is to get a real Grady in the future, but it's honestly the same shit. Anywho, this is it, guys. I'm gonna have this cut and have a 90-degree elbow welded, and then pretty much what's left too is to weld the flange to the manifold for the wastegate. Plumb this side. It's gonna be kind of hard, but we'll figure it out. And then cooling this fucking engine. Pretty much, I don't know what radiator I'm gonna run yet, so that's a little tricky.